Welcome to Hopeful Horizon, where ordinary moments reveal extraordinary courage. This is your space for stories that do more than tug at your heartstrings. They challenge what you know about justice, compassion, and the quiet heroes among us. Today, we're bringing you a powerful story about resilience, justice, and the fight against inequality, one that will leave you speechless. Stay with us as we dive into a tale of standing up to injustice, the courage to fight for what's right, and a twist you won't see coming. If you love stories with unexpected turns and life-changing moments, this is for you. When we're done, we want to hear from you. Where are you listening from? Let us know in the comments below. Now, let's begin. What happens when a teenage boy delivering food to elders is pinned to the pavement by police just for wearing a hoodie? What unfolds next leaves an entire crowd breathless and a badge trembling. You ever wake up thinking today's going to be simple, quiet, maybe even good? That was me. 6 straight Saturdays. I'd been up before the sun, lacing up my busted sneakers, grabbing that volunteer badge nobody knew about, not even mom, and walking 3 blocks to the food bank. No, not for hours or service credits. I did it because folks on our block deserve better, especially the elders that morning. The sky was soft blue, the kind that makes you think the world's finally taking a breath. I had one last delivery, brown box, heavy with canned goods and a carton of eggs. I made extra sure didn't crack. The name on the list, Mrs. Watson, sweet lady, lost her husband, a Vietnam vet. 2 years back, she lived 3 houses down from where the sidewalk turns to potholes, and the liquor store starts smelling like regret. I crossed the street, didn't hear music, didn't hear trouble. Just that sound your shoes make when you're walking with purpose felt good, like I was doing something right, and then it all flipped, like someone slammed the volume dial on hell. Hey, you stop. I froze. That was not a neighbor's voice. That was cop voice, loud, entitled and real. Sure, it didn't need a reason. Tires screeched like a horror movie, sound effect, and a patrol car skidded up so close it clipped the curb. 2 officers jumped out like I had robbed a bank with my bare hands. The younger one, jittery eyes, too hungry, reached for his belt. The older one, broad chest, red face, like he'd been mad since 1987. Hands on the ground. Now my heart tripped over itself. I wait. You match the description. Don't move. Oh, that line. You match the description. Every black man's unofficial nickname in this country. I tried to hold up the box, the one clearly marked from the pantry, with "Feed Our Elders" slapped across it in neon orange, Sharpie. It even had a receipt taped on top, but nope, that didn't matter. Logic was optional today, sir. I'm delivering food, please. They weren't listening. Hell, they weren't even looking. That older officer lunged 1 second. I'm standing upright the next time on cold cement, face scraped, spine jolted, and then his knee dropped on my neck just like that. I couldn't speak, couldn't breathe. My mouth opened, but nothing came out. But a faint wheeze and the taste of dirt. Don't resist. Resist what? Gravity. Oxygen. I choked out. The only thing I could. I can't breathe. People started to gather. Phones rose like a chorus of silent witnesses. I could hear someone yelling. He didn't do anything. A woman screamed. A little kid darted off, probably to get his mama. My vision pulsed like it was on a dimmer switch, but those cops, they weren't in the same world as us. In their world. I wasn't a 16-year-old kid with a good heart. I was a threat. I was suspicious. I was skin first. Facts. Never. The younger cop yanked off my backpack like I had state secrets tucked in between peanut butter and shelf-stable milk. The volunteer badge, it ripped off and fluttered down like a sad little flag. One that read, "Feed our elders," while they choked out. The one doing the feeding. What you got in your pockets? Huh? You carrying something? I would have laughed if I could breathe. First Monday. Yeah, I'm packing applesauce and granola bars. Dangerous stuff up on a balcony. I heard Mrs. Watson shout, "Get off him. He's here for me. That boy helps me." She was shaking arms, flailing tears, sliding down her cheeks. A woman who'd lived long enough to bury a husband was watching the system try to bury someone else's son, essential for showing up with food. And you know what? They still didn't stop. That cop's knee pressed harder, like my humanity was up for debate, and his ego was the judge. My face mashed into the pavement, and all I could see were shoes, sneakers, sandals, dress, shoes, all frozen, all staring. Nobody knew what to do. And then the crowd parted. A man stepped forward, tall, dark jacket, walking like he owned every second of that moment. No yelling, no panic, just presence. When he pulled a badge from his coat, it wasn't blue and white. It was gold, FBI. His voice didn't shake it, commanded, "Get your knee off my son." Now you could feel the street. Inhale, the officer hesitated, not from guilt, from fear, like his body realized something. His mind refused to accept his knee lifted. I gasped like I'd never tasted air before, then felt hands. Gentle, familiar. "I'm here, son. You're safe." My dad, the one who works cases. Most folks never hear about the one who told me to. Stay humble, stay kind, and stay smart, because not everyone sees your heart before they see your skin. The street went quiet. No sirens, no yelling, just the sound of truth sinking in. What happened next changed everything. You don't want to miss how this unfolded. Thank you for joining us on this gripping journey of resilience, justice, and the power of standing firm in the face of injustice. This young man's story is a reminder that courage isn't always loud. Sometimes it's the quiet strength to keep doing good even when the world tries to knock you down. And when the moment comes, truth has a way of rising, no matter who tries to bury it. If this story moved you, don't forget to leave a comment below. Let us know where you're listening from and how it resonated with you. Did it inspire you, anger you, give you hope? Share your thoughts, and if this story mattered to you, pass it on. Because stories like this don't just entertain, they remind us why we fight for what's right. Make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you never miss another powerful tale from Hopeful Horizon. We'll be back with more stories that challenge, uplift, and stay with you long after the last word. Until next time, stay strong, stay hopeful, and never stop believing that change is possible.